What's up, YouTube? What are you saying? Your boy Rob, aka Card Shark. It's quite the world we live in today. Can't say what you truly feel. The First Amendment seems to be gone. In Canada, you got a prime minister invoking the Emergency Act to remove truckers. The Freedom Convoy, it's kind of a joke. They didn't even invoke the Emergency Act during 9/11. And the way sheep are today, and that includes Yitzi, he's a guy who gave me a nickname. And perhaps this video is going to offend some people who've got disgust, you understand? It's about ideas and language. And if words and ideas offend you, go watch something else. So, gives me a nickname, retard. And the thing about Yitzi is, he's got a problem pronouncing words, like strategy. And so it's not pronounced retard, it's pronounced retard. See the movie The Hangover. Don't understand what I mean. And so this Einstein, the guy who invented the light bulb, according to Christopher Mitchell, this Einstein Yitzi, wants you to believe that it's been proven that the jet fuel and the fire brought down the buildings in New York City in 9/11. It's a joke. How many buildings go down in New York City on 9/11? The answer is 3. If you don't know the answer is 3, stop watching this channel, start learning about life. Now, 3 buildings go down, but only 2 have planes. Therefore, jet fuel and planes are not the cause of buildings going down. The 3rd building, World Trade Center 7, 47-story building, goes down. So now what was it? Burning office furniture? Really? Have you ever seen the hobos on a cold night in Detroit there? Mr. Motel Boy gathered around the steel drum with the fire. The fire doesn't melt the steel. Why? Because fire doesn't get hot enough to melt steel. Well, you didn't know. Oh man, I'm not going to give you a science lesson. We'll get off that topic right now. Then you got other people trying to pretend or suggest that Christopher Mitchell somehow is a genius. What part of genius do you get from a guy that lets a 2-year-old play with a plastic bag? Or a guy who wants to put a picture with 200K and pretend it's in his window? Forget the fact that you can reverse search an image, but that's not the problem with that. The problem is, if people really think you got 200K sitting in your house, they're going to break down your front door with guns. And then there's going to be a problem if the 200K ain't there. Something violent might happen. Something violent might happen even if it was there. It's just stupidity. The way he tells about where he's going before he goes. How thieves get luxury cars? Just break in your house, take your front key, and drive off with it when you're not home on vacation. It's amazing to me how naive some of the people out there really are. And so now it's been suggested that Christopher is purposely telling people about the martingale so he can earn more money on his commissions when people click his affiliate link. Again, this is ridiculous. We know Christopher uses the martingale himself. We saw him lose $6,000 online. We saw him use the martingale more than a year before he ever had an online gambling account. Christopher, if anything, got lucky along the way. You see, about 10 months ago, he was completely fucking broke. And he could not gamble on the strip. Not because he was banned from the strip for cheating, like someone suggested, because he's been spotted at the strip over and over again. But he went broke. He couldn't afford the $100 VIP rooms anymore. So he went online and he embarrassed himself by gambling 50-cent bets. And he pretended that he was doing so because he's showing the low rollers how to make money on a limited bankroll, out of the goodness of his heart. Not that he was broke by any means, but he was broke. But then he found out, about the affiliate link. So he's got the affiliate link going while he's demonstrating these 50-cent bets. And people are clicking the link and clicking the link. And he's getting money back, a lot of money back, And then at one time he showed 105K in the bank account. And when I suggested, that might be real, they thought Rob was crazy. Now he's showing more than 200K. And people are going with, yeah, it's real. But now they're pretending it's not his either. Folks, and I say folks because he says folks. The thing is, he's always been showing you he's had steady income coming in. He's been staying at the condo. Now you say it's rented. How much is his rent per month? So he's been staying there for more than 2 years. That's tens of thousands of dollars just for the condo. Then he's got the Lexus. They're not repoing it. He's making his payments. He's showing you he's traveling, fine dining, going to the World Series. He's showing you he has a steady stream of income coming in. You have testimonials from people that met him saying, I saw him lose $36,000 in a session. Okay, that's real money because that was in a casino. That's not counterfeit bills by any means. He does not work. Stacy does not work. Therefore, it was real money coming in from the suckers. He's always had a steady stream of money. But like Dostoevsky says, who was an existentialist philosopher, people believe what they want to believe. They want an idea to be true because they want it to be true. They believe it's true because they want it true, not because it is true. So you think it's karma and the guy should be broke. Maybe one day he will be broke. 200K in the hands of a degenerate gambler, and we know he's a degenerate gambler from some of the stories he told. You can control yourself for limited times, like any addiction. It's just a limited time. The only way to truly overcome it is for abstinence.